my Mofies and Opii. This is Metrano Ivernon. Welcome back to Bloxtober. Still not with any of my friends, because they're all at school right now. This game got an update, so it's got, like, ambience and stuff, and doorbell sounds, which is very minor, but it's really cool. So, while I was, away, someone told me in the comments the answer to the riddle, so I thank you very much for, I'm not gonna say who, but, I thank you very much for giving me the answer to the riddle. So, apparently, okay, so the answer to the riddle was flowers. The answer to the riddle was flowers. So that was the correct answer to the riddle. I just didn't know what they were called, until someone in the comments told me. I've deleted the comment, because I didn't want people to, you know, go into their own game and just type it in just for the free thing, because I wanted to still, remain the mystery of the riddle. But what in what world are these flowers? They don't even look like flowers. But the answer to the riddle was flowers. They don't even look like, they look like bushes. They don't look like flowers at all. Oh my god. Well, that's the answer to the freaking riddle. Okay, so I could see that they made the I can see that they made the background a little bit darker, because I remember this not being so dark, last time I played this. So, now it's time to go on a quest. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. That's freaking creepy. Okay, well, I'm on the quest of 5,000 candies, so there's gonna be two versions of this episode. There's gonna be, can you frickin' shut up, please? I'm trying to explain something here. Okay, I muted the sound for a bit. So basically there are gonna be two, editions of this video. There's gonna be an edited cut, and an unedited cut. So, the edited cut is going to be me just, the edited cut is going to only show highlights, while the full cut is going to show, like, my entire, length of me going to actual 5,000 candy, which is going to take a long time. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do an edited cut and an unedited cut. Those are evil. Alright, I'll put the sound back on. Here we go. So... basically, it begins now. Okay, so... Thank you for the candy, Mr. Blockman. Ah! Took out a quarter of my health. I should spank you. I wish I could spank you. I should spank you as well! Frick you too. Frickin' 3 pumpkins in a row. What is this? Oh, thank God. I got 3 pumpkins in a frickin' row. Okay, that doorbell sounds actually kind of getting annoying. When I first joined the game, there were so many of those doorbell sounds playing at once, it hurt my frickin' ears. I like threw my headset off when I heard those sounds. God, that laugh is frickin' creepy. I think, okay, he needs to make it so that way the noises don't, like, go across the whole game and just only, like, at a specific area. You took my frickin' health again! I should slap you! If you had a vagina. Okay. That was a little bit too inappropriate. So... can you frickin'... oh, well, it makes sense if it's at this house, but I hear it from, like, even, like, a few blocks away, and it's annoying. Alright, so... we're only at 1,100 candies. seriously, I wish there were to be some more side quests to do while I'm trying to get to 5,000 candy. Give me it, Mr. Blockman. Okay. Just frickin'... Oh, can you please shut up? I hate that sound. Alright, come on. Yes, thank you, Mr. Blockman. Thank you. Really, I wish it could be a bigger neighborhood, though, so that way I could have more to roam around. You almost took my health. You almost took my health again, you pricks. 3 pumpkins in a row. Oh my god. Okay, Mr. Blockman, thank you. Yeah, that's Mr. Blockman. He even admits it. So you can't say that he's not Mr. Blockman. Even he calls himself Mr. Blockman. But seriously, I feel like there's areas with missing houses and stuff. Oh my freaking god. Okay, this doorbell sounds actually kind of getting annoying. So... yeah. So this unedited video actually may take like a few hours or something because it probably will take that much time in order to get to 5,000 candy. Come on. Oh, frick you. Frick you! You just took 3/4 of my health! I freaking hate you, you prick. Oh, here's a present that someone forgot to get. Oh, another one. Sweet. My hands are getting sweaty, and it's freaking disgusting. My hands sweat like more than than the average person. My hands sweat a lot more than the average person. It's freaking and I'll tell you this, it's freaking annoying. Also with my hands, my skin kind of peels off the tips of my fingers, and that's annoying as well. Mostly because I live in a dry climate. Because I'm living in the desert, get it? Frick you. So there's another game that's kind of similar to Bloxtober, but it's a lot more popular. What is it called? Let me get to the game page. It's called Trick or Treat in Hallowsville. So that's a game made by the same guys who probably created TNT Run. I think they're the same dudes. But anyways, that game's a lot more popular than this one right now. So, okay, now that's the trick. Okay, so that's the evil guy of that graveyard house. It's a pumpkin. Seriously, I wish I wish something special would happen to one of those graves. That would be awesome. Like zombies and crap. What is with this pumpkin patch? Does the pumpkin lord or whatever he's called, does he spawn here? I don't think so. That's just me. Come on. Shut up, I already found Sinister Tea. Okay. I just want to get this game finished with today, cause I want to get to play some of the other popular games as well. Ah! Frick you! Frick you! You almost took another quarter of my health, you frickin' prick. Okay. Blockman. Ah, frick you too! Jesus Christ. Can't catch a break from those things. Oh, free candy. I like how you could just step on a candy bar and you can get multiple candies from it. I'm gonna actually try to test this theory out. I actually may be able to not get as much candy this way. Those ones you can't glitch with, because they're present and they have like I think like a random of 1 to 10 pieces of candy. But anyways, we're halfway to 2,000 right now. We're halfway to 2,000. Can you just piss off? Thank you. So we're halfway to 2,000, so basically in the edited version, I'm gonna update, like, I'm gonna show, like, every 500 pieces of candy that I collect, that I'm going to, you know, show that I, did it by, like making it show at those moments, and then but once I get to 5,000, I'm gonna end the episode, and then the next episode will be the episode where I get to fight the boss. Alright, so okay, so frick you. Frick you. Frick you. No, it's my candy. You have to be very competitive in this game sometimes, because people can steal your candy. Okay. Oops, there's some pieces of candy that weren't collected. Thank you. But seriously, I think that, there needs to be easier ways to collect candy, because this gets annoying after a while. So basically, frickin' pumpkins, frickin' annoying. Oh, okay, you're not gonna trick-or-treat at this one? Frick you too. Oh, players can be so annoying. Okay. So there's Sinister T, I already found him. It's no surprise. Oh, frickin'. Well, now the bat flies. That unlike the frickin' Blockman who floats, that actually makes sense. Does the guy who made this game literally not know does not know what C-framing is? Again, I'm a game developer and I know how to make it so that way they don't do that. Like, if they go into, like, overlap with, like, I know how to make them actually overlap with another part, like, instead of making them place on top and stuff. Okay. So, yeah, this is gonna be a very long moment of silence. Unless if you're in the edited version. The edited version will have, because I cut out the parts where I'm not talking in the edited version. Oh, frick, come on. Okay. Give me candy, prick. Sorry, Mr. Blockman, I didn't mean to call you prick. But I still don't understand that when you go on the rooftops, you die. That still doesn't make sense. Oh my god. You can't see inside their house. Well, that kind of makes sense. But other than that, this game is pretty simple to script. This game can be easily scripted. I can make this game in like a few hours if I have the time. But literally, I probably would make a game that would be way more in depth than this, because this game does not have a whole lot of depth put into it. It's just very shallow. Like, you're limited to a very small area, and you're always stuck on one quest that may take a long time. I just feel like that there needs to be like side quests in order to fill in that void. And apparently you also get a badge if you reach 10,000 pieces of candy. I wonder who would waste their life to actually get that badge. Okay. So, yeah. Like a boss, someone's comparing themselves to me. I like it when people just call me boss, because it sounds like that I'm the boss of something. That's kind of why I kind of switched to this. Actually, that's not the reason why. I actually didn't intend for it to. But, yeah. We're almost at 2,000 candy. I have 800. Oh yeah, my face cam. Let me fix my face cam for a moment. Okay, so now it's a separate recording because that's the only way I can change my face cam. Frick you! That noob tried to kill me. That noob tried to frickin' kill me while I was away with the stupid pumpkins. Frick you. Well, he died. That's what he gets. So now my face cam should be on the bottom right corner now. So hopefully it won't, you know, do that anymore. No, I don't. So we can only be warped to the pumpkin lord or something like that if we get 5,000 pieces of candy, which I just think would be a huge waste of time. Again, which is why I'm making an edited version along with an unedited version. Well, technically, the unedited version is going to be an edited version, but only because I'm going to have to merge two separate recordings together. That's the only thing that's going to be edited about the unedited version. Other than that, you get pure raw footage, while in the edited version, you get the two videos merged together, and it will only show highlights to show that I got to 2,000 candy and crap. Okay, so we're almost at 2,000 candy. Alright. Now, come on. Oh, I thought he was gonna give me more candy. Okay, sweet, I got a ghost. So now we are at 2,000 pieces of candy. It's still exhausting. How much have I been recording so far? Oh, well, I just started recording another video, so yeah. I really can't tell the length. So yeah. Literally. I accidentally hit the stop record button because I'm used to hitting that instead of the pause record button, because I don't really do that too often anymore, unless I really need to use it. I remember back then, if you were to go back to my complete history of Metrono Iverden video, you would see that I used to abuse the hell out of that thing. But I don't really use it anymore. I only use it when there's like long waits or something. Okay. So come on, give me candy. So trick or treat. He kind of looks like a... Okay, never mind. For a second, he looked like he was a bot. Actually, bots are banned. I don't think you can possibly make a bot in this game. Well, in any Roblox game, really. Unless if you got, like, some advanced programming skills or something. But I don't have that advanced of... But I'm good at programming, but I'm not that advanced. So, yeah. Oh my god, this is getting boring already. Oh, frick off, pumpkins. Nobody likes you. I like how everybody's now just saying trick or treat whenever they go to a house. Like, you don't even need to. Oh, for frick. But it makes sense, you know, when you go to these houses, because you either get tricked or you get treats. Like, that's a trick and that's a treat. That actually kind of makes sense. Oh, you had to collect 250 pieces of candy in order to get this alien costume. Should I put on the costume? Put on a costume right now? I'll probably put on a costume. What is quest 2? What is quest 2? Oh, I already completed quest 2. In the badges in the description, it tells you what quests are which. So I'm gonna go for a moment and see. Oh, the riddle me it's the stupid riddle. It was talking about the riddle. The riddle was freaking annoying. Thank God I freaking solved it. That was freaking annoying as hell. Thanks, Blockman. So now okay, I kind of look weak cause my helmet does not blend with this outfit. The fact that it just doesn't blend doesn't feel right. Frick you! My God, I freaking died because it sucks. Alright, I need water. I was reviewing my biology homework today. Yesterday I was doing it, but today all that I was doing on it was double checking on it. Okay, my chest is like freaking heating up. It's probably like I know it's a type of fever, but I don't know what it's called. Okay, it's starting to go away now. But yeah. Should probably stop talking for a little bit so that way my body doesn't freak out. My body freaks out when I talk too much. Okay, so come on. I just realized something. You don't save your quests when you leave the game. Before I left the game, the second episode, it was the first episode. It showed a quest saying, it showed the quest GUI saying that you need to get this much candy and stuff. But yeah, okay, come on, give me candy. It's my yeah, that's right, go away. Go away. Freaking annoying. So I lost my costume because of those stupid pumpkins. But I'm trying to get most of this done in one episode just so that way I could get to the more popular trick-or-treating game that's going on. Okay, I may play it if it stays popular tomorrow. Like, tomorrow if it's, like, no, in 2 days, if it stays popular for more than 2 days, then I'll probably do another playthrough, but on that game. I bet it's a little bit more open-ended than this game. Like, it's more broad and stuff. No, frick you. Alright, so... Frick you! Frickin'... I didn't even touch it! I didn't even frickin' touch it! Frick you. Blockman, thank you. But seriously, there needs to be an easier way to gain candy other than this. Because this is painstaking and it'll take a while. I'm 100 away from 2,500. I can't... Alright, let's talk about getting a video editor. I used to have a video editor, as you could... In the video, the complete history of Metrono Iverden, you could see that I used to have an editor for like a few weeks before I realized it was a free trial and it expired and crap. But I'm trying to find another video editing program. I can't use Windows. I can't use Windows whatever it's called because it has no Windows 8 support. It's not compatible. Well, it is compatible, it just doesn't work with Windows 8 very well. Like, it's meant for Windows 7 and stuff. But literally, I really wish we can have, like, an ease of access of having free editors. Because all the current editors that are free, they suck. But you could, like, if you had the knowledge, you would be able to easily code, like, what specific buttons and what they can do. And apparently you could just overprice the crap out of it, and then you just make tons of money. That's freaking... I didn't even freaking touch it! I didn't even touch it! Oh my god! Alright, well, I'm about to hit 2,500, as you can see. Alright, so I hit 2,500, so I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there to this frickin'... Okay, so I got a badge for it. Yeah, expert trick-or-treater. How the frick does someone... How the frick does someone get 5,000 pieces of candy? That's just insane. I actually may end the video at like 4,000 or something, and then I'll probably finish it up in the next episode, and then I fight against the Pumpkin King. So post in the comments of what I should do to fight against the Pumpkin King, or whatever he's called, because I need to okay, so it's Pumpkin Lord. So what is there, like, do I have to do, like, actual fighting of the Pumpkin Lord, answer some questions, whatever? Like, what do you have to do to defeat him and stuff? I know, but only collecting the 5,000 pieces of candy only weakens him. It doesn't defeat him entirely. How long of... Okay, 11 minutes. It doesn't feel like 11 minutes. Okay, maybe it wasn't 11 minutes, but that's because this is just a separate recording. But I probably recorded for, like, I think, like, 38 minutes or something. So, come on. I hate... So... Well, I can't cheat in this game. I can't freaking cheat, because I would get banned. So. There's a very good reason why I'm not doing this in a live stream. It's because the quality of the video is terrible, and it's not as entertaining if it were to be on a live stream. Because this place is not really live stream worthy. It's mostly just a record and upload worthy. Frick you! My candy! Okay. So I managed to, take more control on my swearing. Yeah, as you can see, I've managed to take a whole lot more control on it. But I will still say it whenever I get very, very, very mad. But, again, if it's just, like, mild anger or something, then I'll just say frick you or something. It's very close to the bad word, but it's not exactly the bad word, sort of. So it may be very inappropriate for, like, the little kiddies, but if you're like a tween or something, then it's probably okay, unless you got really strict parents. But ever since a few months ago, I could say God damn it, and I can just not get in trouble. But I hate censorship. I think it's just the worst thing ever that has been brought to humanity. I think censorship is the worst thing. Like, I wish censorship would be removed, so that way I could say, F words all I want, and people wouldn't care. It would just be a word, instead of treating it as, like, this horrible word that has never been used, only because of censorship, and that's why I think censorship shouldn't exist. While there were some bad things that would probably happen, and there were to be some things that should be censored, most things are censored for no good reason. Like the word, alright, I'm trying to think of a bad word that's actually kind of logical. Alright, bitch. Bitch is considered a bad word by many people. And how did it become a bad word? Through frickin' censorship. Censorship made it a bad word. Because the original meaning of bitch is a female dog. It's a female dog. It's not, they weren't, but nowadays, bitch is used to, like, as an insult or something. They rarely use it for female dog anymore. But still, it doesn't mean that you should use censorship to make it like a bad word. Frick you! This is my candy! Anyways, okay, so, yeah, censorship should not exist. Without censorship, I'll admit that our history would be terrible right now if we didn't have censorship. But I just feel like we censor some of the most unnecessary things. There are some things that are necessary to censor, but I just think most words, I don't think it's really, I just think it's I think they just censor it unnecessarily by today's society. I don't know why they censor like certain words and then just say that they're bad. Alright, I'm almost at 3,000 candy, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video at 4,000 pieces of candy, and then I'll just, like, you know, wrap it up, like, at the next episode, and then fight. So I'm gonna collect 1,000 pieces of candy in the next episode, along with fighting the Pumpkin Lord. So I'm gonna merge those in the same episode. Frick you! Okay. Alright, so now we got 3,000 pieces of candy. We're getting a little bit closer to being able to fight the Pumpkin Lord. Alright, so come on. Oh, I'm missing a candy bar there. But seriously, I think that there should be more. I think that they should give out more candy, because I just feel like it's not enough. I'm running out of topics to talk about right now. You're too far away to chat. Well, there wasn't a dialogue box there. That's the witch inside the house right there. Oh, it's got strobe lights and crap. So this is the witch. So yeah, okay, so I didn't manage to finish reading this. The happiness of Halloween or something being his weakness, I don't know. Anyways, you will have to collect at least 5,000 pieces of candy. Once you get that candy, I can warp you to his lair. Okay. Why do you need the candy? Is the warp fueled by candy or something? Why can't you just warp me now? Does the magic require candy or some crap? Maybe if I actually get 5,000 pieces of candy, I only have one attempt to get to him, and I lose like I lose my 5,000 pieces of candy, and if I fail, I'll probably have to start all over again. If I fail, I'll probably end the series there, because I don't want to take a lot more time to get 5,000 pieces of candy again. Because this is already painful, and I'm not going to collect 5,000 pieces of candy again. But like take a game that takes a very long time to beat. For example, the Quarry. That game took me a whole year to beat. It took me a whole year to beat the Quarry, to like get the highest upgrades and find the rarest ore. Along with a few game passes to help me, because I thought that the progress was going too slow. So I kind of sped it up a little bit, but even with a few game passes, it still took me a year to beat that game. Which is kind of insane, but it's great that games can last for a long time. Okay, come on. I want more candies, Blox. There's Sinister S right there. Alright, sweet. I'm getting boxes. But the candy bars actually give out more candy. I don't know why. I always hope for Mr. Blockman more than the Bat. Although the Bat is nice and stuff, Mr. Blockman gives out a lot more candy than him. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, I'm getting tons of candy from boxes. Okay, Mr. Blockman. Oh, my throat's acting up because I'm talking too much. Frick you! Frickin' pumpkins piss me off. I want to know how many people are in the game right now. I kind of see why this game isn't that popular, because it takes a very long time to get to 5,000 candies. Frick you. Come on, 150 away from 3,500. Frick. Come on. I'm working on this obby. It's called the hardcore obby, where I just make the where I make obstacle courses that are like very hard. However, they're still possible. I test them to make sure that they're possible. I can't like submit something that's impossible to complete. So I always test them before I challenge others. And I'm very good at obbies, so I'm very good at obbies, and I know all the nooks and crannies of how to be good at obbies. And I can crush some of those techniques in my obby. Kind of making some of those pros feeling bad. Come on. Mr. Blockman. See, I got like 25 pieces of candy from Mr. Blockman. The highest I got from like a bat was, I think, was 15 or 20. Which wasn't a lot. But I still think that the boxes should give out more candy. But the boxes do give you player points, so the candy bars don't. I remember when player points used to be like across the website, and like everybody would do people would kill anybody in order to try to get to the top of the leaderboards. Alright, so now I'm at 3,500 candies. So I'm gonna collect 500 more candies until the end of this episode. So boom, 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 boom. Frick you, pumpkins, you suck. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained, but if it's going to be like over like this long of a period of time, it's just gonna be very hard. Cause I only have like a few more things to talk about, and then I'm out of ideas to talk about. And I can't just do videos where I don't talk at all, because that's just boring. Frickin' pumpkins, man. The frickin' pumpkins are annoying. Okay, I got like 4 pumpkins in I got 4 pumpkins in a frickin' row. 5. Okay, 5 of them in a frickin' row. Jesus. I can see that a lot of people are leaving because a lot of people are getting bored of this. Yeah, the highest I got, it was 20. But the candy bars, you can, if you glitch them correctly, you can get a lot of candy. But you can glitch them so that way like each candy bar is like worth like 5 pieces of candy or something. But you can't do that with the bat because it doesn't have that. Like, see, I just got like 30 pieces of candy from that. I hope he doesn't actually patch it. If he patches it, then it's gonna be very hard. Whee! Alright, so there we go. Frick you. Frick you. Okay. Mr. Blockman, it's nice to see you. Again, I get like 30 candies every time I get a Blockman. Well, the maximum I get from a bat is 20, so I get like twice as much. Dude, stop following me. It's my candy. Frick you. I hate it when people just frickin' go after me and then just steal my frickin' candy. Stop following me. God, I'm trying to get to 5,000, and it's hard. It'll be harder to do that if people are just gonna frickin' follow me and take my candy. So stop taking my candy, frickin' prick. Alright, I'm trying to run away from this dude, because I don't want him to follow me. Seriously, I don't want him to follow me. Come on, please be the ghost. Yes. You stop! I'm gonna have to try to run around in order to get away from him. He's freaking annoying me, and it's freaking pissing me off. Frick you, frick pumpkins pissing me off. Come on, I'm very close to 4,000. I really want this video to not be too long. Come on. Oh, thank God Blockman's here. Okay, that one I didn't get too much from. But still more than a frickin' box. No, 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 no. Mine, 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 mine. Frick you. That's right, frick you. Sweating like crazy. Alright, I need just 50 more candies. Candy! My character is gonna be obese if I were to eat all of them. There are two different variants of Blockman. One who's wearing black and one who's wearing light blue. For frick's sake, stop taking my health. I didn't even touch you. Alright, 5 more. Okay, 3 more. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end it here. So this has been Bloxtober, road to 5,000 candy. I'm gonna get to 5,000 candy in the next episode, but this time I won't. I'm just gonna cut it like straight to 5,000 candy and stuff, so yeah. So this has been Bloxtober. Hopefully I can get this finished fast enough, so that way I can play the Trick or Treat in Hollowsville game, because that seems to be a lot more popular. But I don't know if this is the official game. I don't think it is, but I'm talking about the Hollowsville one, not this one. I know this one's unofficial, but I don't know if the Hollowsville is. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Matrano Ivernon signing out.